Hey there, maybe you're just getting into anime, or it could be that you've been a fan for ages. Either of the two, let's just have a look into the top 10 anime of all time. Trust me on this one, making this list wasn't easy by any means. After extensive research and even putting our own opinions, we have compiled together the ultimate list of our favorite animes that I'm sure most of you guys would enjoy. Let's not waste any more time and let's get on with the video. And also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your anime enthusiasts too. Number 10. Sword Art Online. If very beautiful animation and strong memorable characters is what you expect from an anime series, then give Sword Art Online a shot. The animation and soundtrack in the series is really enjoyable. It may not have the best pacing and it's not without its flaws, but it's entertaining and will keep you interested. The story follows a teenage boy, Kurito, who gets stuck in a massive futuristic online game called Sword Art Online. He becomes one of those lucky enthusiasts who are the first to get access to the game. He logs into the game world full of medieval weapons and dangerous monsters. Sounds exciting for gamers, yes. However, the boy soon realizes that he cannot quit the game until he completes 100 levels. Now, the game stops being fun and exciting. Actually, it turns into an extremely dangerous ordeal. If the players die into the virtual reality, they die in reality. Kurito and his allies decide to do whatever it takes to survive. Number 9. Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist tells the story of two brothers who make an attempt to bring their mother back to life. According to the fundamental law of alchemy, in order to get something, an alchemist must sacrifice something of the same value. Thus, one of the brothers loses an arm and the other loses his entire body. His soul becomes bonded into a suit of armor. Soon, the brothers learn about the existence of the Philosopher's Stone, which has the ability to transcend the laws of alchemy. Our heroes decide to embark on a quest to get that stone. The further they go, the more they realize that they're drawn into a far dark battle than they imagined. As you might have already guessed, the series belongs to one of the most popular anime genres, shonen, which aimed at teenage boys. They usually feature a male protagonist who embark on a dangerous adventure. Actually, Fullmetal Alchemist has more intricate and complex story than many other genres. It's also different from many other entries in the genre because it takes place in a fictionalized world with setting of somewhere in the European that's in the late 20th century. This action fantasy anime is considered a must-watch for any anime fan as well as those who are new to the world of anime. Number 8. Bleach. Number 8, we have Bleach. Bleach, the other famous anime linking the world of dead to the living society. A society involving shinigams, aka the god of death, is the main plot of the story's evolution. Our protagonist, Ishiko Kurosaki, never asked for the ability to see God. He was in fact born with a gift. When his family is attacked by a hollow and marry one lost soul, Ishigo becomes a soul reaper by taking on the power from another soul reaper, dedicating his life to protecting the innocent and helping the tortured spirits free themselves and find peace. Number 7. Attack on Titan. If you're looking for an epic and dramatic anime with a captivating stories, look no further. Attack on Titan is one of the most popular anime series that is full of epic fight scenes as well as an interesting and meaningful narrative. It is filled with tragic scenes and sad moments. The show will likely break your heart as well as many characters sacrifice their lives in order to protect humanity. Adapted from the award-winning manga of the same name, Attack on Titan takes us to a world where mankind is on the verge of extinction. Terrifying and enormous creatures called titans have forced humans to hide behind gigantic walls. These titans love human flesh not out of hunger but out of pleasure. That makes them even more terrifying. Humans have been hiding behind the walls for 100 years and they do not expect any intrusions. However, their calm life comes to an end when a titan breaches the outer wall. The story follows Eren Yeager and his two allies who dedicates their life to defeating the man-eating creatures, if you're still uncertain about the series. Number 6. Detective Conan. Number 6, we have Detective Conan. Detective Conan has everything to keep you interested. It has funny moments, a love story, drama, and unique mysteries. If you're looking for well thought out mysteries where the solutions are not so obvious, give it a shot. The writers put a lot of effort into their work. The story follows Shinji Kudo, who has the magnificent skill of being able to solve even the most challenging cases. This is significant when you take into account that he's only 17. One night changes his life. It's the night when the young detective witnesses two suspicious men at an amusement park. They notice him and give him some experimental drug. He survives, but his body has shrunken down to the size of a 7-year-old boy. While hiding his real identity, Shinji investigates a strange organization that has made a dramatic change to his body. Number 5. Death Note. If you want to see a really unique and compelling story, you should try Death Note. This anime is truly one of the best and most popular out there. It keeps the viewer in suspense and keeps them thinking. You will be forced to wonder what you would have done if you were in that character's place. Imagine that you can kill people simply by picturing them in your mind and writing their names down in a special notebook. Insane, isn't it? However, it's possible for Light Yagami, a high school student who stumbles upon a Death Note. This special notebook has been thrown into the human world by God of Death, who did so just because of his boredom. After discovering such a power in his hands, Light decides to make the world a better place by extinguishing as many criminals as possible. However, police discovers the unusual serial killings and wants to catch the culprit with the help of an eccentric young detective. Number 4. Pokemon. Number 4, we have Pokemon. Pokemon is considered to be one of the most popular anime series out there. The show is fun and has adventure, action, and morals. Since the show is aimed primarily at kids, it teaches them many moral lessons. The road trip stories never take place in one town, so you won't be get annoyed. Give this cute show a try, especially if you have experienced this franchise in other mediums such as games or cards. The story centers on Ash Ketchum, a 10-year-old boy who has always dreamt of becoming a Pokemon trainer. His dream is about to come true, but all 3 Pokemon for beginners have already been taken. Only one is left, a rebellious electric Pokemon named Pikachu. So Ash Ketchum and Pikachu set out on a journey to become the best among the best. That's when the adventures begin. Number 3. Naruto. You will love the degree of emotions in this show. There are so many heart-wrenching moments that will make you really worry about the character or even cry a river. There are so many reasons to love this vastly popular anime series. First of all, it has character development. Everyone in the series has their dark past, which binds the viewer to the story. We can't deny the fact that even the antagonists in the show are likable because they each have their own justified reasons. There are so many lovable, smart, and righteous characters. Another thing that makes Naruto so special is a deeply developed Jetsuke structure. Each character is not simply overloaded with powers, they have their own unique fighting style. This complexity is one of the things that makes the series different from others. Naruto revolves around the adventures of a boy with a living monster inside him. A long time ago, a powerful fox called Nine Tails attacked one of the villages in the Shinobi countries. The leader of the village sacrificed his life and sealed the monster inside the newborn son Naruto. Years later, the boy struggles to find his place in this world. One day, the hyperactive Naruto becomes a ninja. He forms his own team and sets out on different missions requested by the villagers. Due to his temper, Naruto stumbles upon not only great friends but also some dangerous foes. Number 2. One Piece. One Piece is a great anime that you can easily become obsessed with. The show starts off with the Pirate King revealing the existence of One Piece, the treasure that will give its owner an unlimited amount of riches and fame. He reveals that before his execution, the anime follows Monkey D. Luffy, a teenage boy who forms his crew and travels across the Grand Line. He battles strong enemies and experiences different adventures in order to reach the great treasure. You fall in love with each and every member of Luffy's crew. All these characters are well developed and unique with their different and fun personalities. The beginning mostly spends time introducing the characters, though you will always find some action in these episodes. However, once the formed crew reaches their destination, you will dive into endless adventure. Number 1. The Dragon Ball franchise. Number 1 on the list, we have Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball follows Son Goku, a young boy who lives in the woods. He has no friends and lives alone until a girl stumbles upon him. She is searching for a set of Dragon Balls, magical objects that are said to grant one wish to anyone who collects all 7 of them. The girl wants to find all of them and make a wish for a good boyfriend. Goku has one Dragon Ball, however, he has no desire to give it away. Expect a lot of fighting and humor. You shouldn't expect a grand story from a fighting shonen. The fights are not that long here, so it's not boring to watch. Actually, it's very exciting. I have to admit that the animations and art are not the best here in comparison to the modern anime. However, there is some charm in the old art style. Dragon Ball is a must-watch for anyone who likes anime. Give this remarkable classic a try.